this Tuesday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Red VanVleet out there with Bridges. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Grant in at the four-man position. And for the Knicks, we've got C.J. McCollum. Rudy Gobert is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Thompson, and it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's the strength and determination VanVleet's known for. He battles nonstop.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Throw good, VanVleet. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. VanVleet against Nurkic. Robinson sets a screen for McCollum. 13 feet away. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Here's Brooks. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by VanVleet. Here's Thompson. Sabonis grabs the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Grant finds Brooks. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And here's Thompson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. On the pass to McCollum. There's Nurkic. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Thompson outside. McCollum outside. From 13.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
VanVleet outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Sabonis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size there, powering right through the contact.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cullen passes to Robinson. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Passes it to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Thompson from long range. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Grant the pass to VanVleet. Back to Grant. Over McCollum. Grant. That's good.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Klay Thompson.
Come on, everybody. Let's make some noise for your Knicks Breaker Dance crew.
Knicks trail by 5. Now McCollum, with an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. To the paint, here's Gobert. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Looking back at McCollum's breakout third year, yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Sabonis, no good. And so Nurkic will bring it up for New York. They trail by 3. McCollum against Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Thompson inside the line. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Van Vliet. Over McCollum. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's McCollum. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. Nurkic against Brooks. Bridges sets the screen for Grant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Knicks with the lead. Gobert finds Nurkic. Some nice passing by New York here. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Van Vliet with a screen on Thompson. Here's Brooks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
That one misses. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Knicks. Lamb comes in for Klay Thompson. Cullen passes to Hardaway. Now here's Lamb. To get open is Robinson. Misses the three. It's a 4-point ball game. Grant finds Van Vliet. Grant sets a screen for Van Vliet. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him.
Man, it's nice to see Grant work his jump shot. I mean, if the defense is going to give it to him, he doesn't have any issue taking it, and he should because he's a reliable shooter.
Now here's McCollum. Last game he had 34 points. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
The Knicks making a switch here. Len's checked in, and it's tied up with that one. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Passes it to McGee. Back to McCollum. Dishes it to Hardaway. Len down low. He's against Clark. Len's shot is off. Lobbed up there for Clark. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Len. 5 to shoot. He kicks to McCollum. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. And good that time. And the Knicks lead by 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Brooks. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And McGee kicks to McCollum. Pass to Len. Over Clark. It's Clark with the rebound. New York comes into this one following a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Hardaway with the steal. Now the dish to Lamb. And here's McCollum for 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Brooks has gone 1 of 4 from the field. The pass to McGee. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Len with a screen on Brooks. Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Richardson.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
And the first one drops. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Brooks. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Clark, the pass to Richardson. Over Hardaway. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Lamb. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Brooklyn. Clark sets a screen for Iguodala to the middle, and Clark slams it in.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here is McGee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lenke kicks to Hardaway. And the 3 off target. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes to Mitchell. He dishes it to Iguodala. Clark sets a screen for Iguodala. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
McCollum with the ball. Len high post. Takes the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Richardson. Here's Sohan. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
McCollum against Mitchell. McCollum feeling it out a bit. From deep. The shot comes out.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
It's a tie game in New York. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Robinson is out there with Gobert. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lamb at the 3 spot. They're the group New York will start the second one. New York shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Sabonis. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Knicks. Hardaway passes to Thompson. Back to Hardaway. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Hardaway has got 5.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Robinson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Grant kicks to Van Vliet. Launches a three. Gobert pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Over Bridges. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Sabonis. Here's Grant. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now, Nurkic, after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Double team on Nurkic, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Brooks checked in for the Lakers. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Inside, here's Bridges. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Thompson passes to Nurkic. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. The fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Gobert can't hit. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Hardaway against Van Vliet. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Back to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Thompson from long range. The Lakers with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here comes your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them. Once again, let's hear it for your Knicks City answers. Let me hear you once again.
Hardaway against Van Vliet. And they get it. New York missing again.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Outside, Sabonis. Down low. And there's Grant on the assist by Sabonis. Grant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Brooks. Over Hardaway. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. And here's Gobert. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Lakers with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Brooks. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Hardaway, 11-point game his last outing, to the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hardaway against Van Vliet. Sabonis' screen on Hardaway. Pass to Sabonis. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Len's checked in for Robinson. JaVale McGee comes in for Rudy Gobert. Lamb is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And McCollum subbed in for Hardaway. Now, here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. McCollum outside. Kicks to Lamb. Here's McGee. The Lakers with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Bridges passes to Mitchell. Dishes to Richardson. The pass to Clark. Bridges against Lamb. Bridges misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Len. Passes it to Thompson. Launches it. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Richardson. 12 points his last outing, and they pick up 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson dishes to Len. He kicks to McCollum. McGee trying to break free. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Mitchell passes to Sohan. Lakers working the ball around now. Kept alive. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Thompson from long range. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Lakers. And that will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. It's Richardson on the wing. Over Thompson. Richardson, no luck. New York trailing. McCollum kicks to Thompson. McGee finds Thompson. McCollum outside from deep. It's Clark with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. McCollum with the ball. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Here's McCollum. And no good that time.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
McCollum up top, covered by Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. 1:09 left now here in the second. Clark, a screen on McGee. Richardson the pass to Clark. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Bridges against Thompson. Len down low. And here's McCollum for 3. Again, McCollum missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Thompson outside. Pass to McGee. But Trey. The shot misses. It's a tie game in New York. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, the inclination is to press too hard sometimes. They certainly letting the game come to